players getting franchise tagged. Aaron Rodgers signing a 4-year, $1 million contract with the Green Bay Packers, getting 153 million guaranteed. This is absolutely crazy. But the shocker of the day is Russell Wilson getting traded to the Denver Broncos. Now he had to have agreed to this because he had a no trade clause. He had a no trade clause in his contract with Seattle, and he had to have agreed to where he wanted to play with, and he chose Denver. He chose the Denver Broncos. Will be getting Russell Wilson and a fourth pick. Seattle will be getting two first rounders, two second rounders, a fifth rounder. Drew Lock going to Denver from Seattle. Shelby Harris, the defensive lineman, and Noah Fant. Look, if I could have threw in any other third player, cool, I'll do it. I'm not giving up Noah Fant. Noah Fant, he's a young tight end. He's talented. He showed some promise and some potential his first few years with Denver. I think he could be a really good tight end in this league. I would have loved to see him stay with Denver, but the fact they had to give him up, I don't like that. That's one of the few things that I don't like about this deal. But this trade is huge for Denver. The AFC West is stacked. You got Russell Wilson, Derek Carr still in Las Vegas. Who knows what his situation is going to be like, if he's going to get a contract extension or they're going to move on from him. Justin Herbert and Patrick Mahomes. The AFC West is completely 100% stacked. The AFC in itself is stacked. I don't know what the Colts are going to do. Look, it's Colts fans crying about us not getting Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers. We're not going to be getting him either. Who cares? You build around Carson Wentz. Build around Carson Wentz. Get us some playmakers. Jack Doyle just retired yesterday, so we don't have a tight end outside of Mo Ali Cox and the guy that we drafted, the rookie that we drafted last year. We need a tight end. We need wide receivers. We need more playmakers on offense. We need more improvement on defense. Improve the defense. Go get you a corner that can shut down these top wide receivers. Go out there and get some more playmakers on offense. Build around Wentz. We cannot waste the years of Jonathan Taylor and Michael Pittman Jr. We cannot waste those years. Those are two dynamic offensive weapons that we have, and we cannot waste those years. Jonathan Taylor, up and coming, great running back. Absolutely monster year last year. 2,000 scrimmage yards. I think 19 to 20 touchdowns. We have to build around him and others. We have to build around Carson Wentz. Just do that. Don't go out there begging for top quarterbacks like Rodgers and Russell Wilson. Move on from that shit. They're gone now. There's nothing we can do about it. At the end of the day, we missed out on those guys, but I didn't want those guys anyway. I wanted to keep Carson Wentz. I want us to believe and build around Carson Wentz. Did Carson Wentz make some mistakes last year? Yes. Did he show us some blunders? Yes. Did he show us times where in Philly where he would struggle and have a hard time winning the big games? Yes, he did do that in Indianapolis. But I believe if we put the right pieces around him, he could be more successful. Let's just be honest. The weapons that he had last year, outside of Michael Pittman Jr. and Jonathan Taylor, they just weren't good. Zach Pascal, his numbers went down. T.Y. Hilton, in and out of the lineup due to injuries. He's getting older. He's not who he used to be. All right? We don't have those weapons. Jack Doyle, he only had 3 touchdowns last year. We don't have the necessary weapons around Carson Wentz for him to succeed. But it's not all on that. Carson Wentz, he does have to be better. He does have to show that he can improve. And what is this? He got drafted in 2017, so what? He's going into year 6. He's going into year 5 or 6. So it's no more excuses for him. He has to show up and be great, because I don't know what our situation is going to look like going forward. But as of right now, we still have Carson Wentz. We have until March the 18th to either trade him or release him, or we're going to have to pay him a lot of money. I don't know what's going to happen, but I will tell you this. I believe we should build around him because the AFC is stacked. I do not want Jimmy G. I don't want Jimmy Garoppolo. No, we don't need to make that trade. I don't want that to happen. Look, if we could, go talk to Houston about Deshaun Watson. I believe Deshaun Watson will be playing next year. He's not going to sit out back-to-back seasons. He will be playing next year. The question is where. Now all eyes on are on Deshaun Watson. Where will he be playing next year? Russell Wilson, he's going his way to Denver, and Rodgers is staying put in Green Bay. The next piece is Deshaun Watson. Where will he end up? But look, this is crazy. All this free agency talk. I've seen the Dallas Cowboys tag Dalton Schultz. Mike Williams and the Chargers agreed to a 3-year, $60 million extension. He's getting $40 million guaranteed. He's staying put. I wanted us to take a chance and go get him. I don't know what we're going to do. All right? Free agency hasn't even started yet. I don't know what officially is going to happen going forward. But Colts fans, stop crying on Twitter because we didn't get Russell Wilson. Stop crying because we didn't get Aaron Rodgers. Neither one of those guys was realistic. We were not going to trade all that draft capital plus those kind of plus players for Russell Wilson. They gave up Drew Lock, who is, he's not that good. All right, Shelby Harris is a stout defensive lineman, and Noah Fant, promising tight end with tons of potential. They also gave up 2 first rounders. We don't have a first round pick this year. They gave up 2 second rounders. They gave up a 5th rounder. That's a lot of draft capital plus players for Russell Wilson, who is 33 years old but can still play at a high level. I don't want us to give up that draft capital because at the end of the day, let's say we did get Russell Wilson, we still need to be able to build through the draft and surround talent around Russell Wilson. So for Russell Wilson to get traded to Denver, good for them. As far as Seattle goes, they go into full rebuild mode. They got a quarterback in Drew Lock. They can still draft a quarterback. They have a very, very, like I said, promising tight end and Noah Fant. Shelby Harris on that defensive line is going to be good for them. They need to build an offensive line around whoever is going to be the quarterback because Russell Wilson was running for his life his entire career. I can't remember the last time he had a top offensive line. I really can't. He's been running for his life his entire career. Guys like him, Kyler Murray, they've been running for their life. Arizona, they need to build a goddamn offensive line around him. Pay that man his money. Pay him his money. But, yeah, man, as far as that goes, look, it's been a crazy day. I missed the Aaron Rodgers news earlier, but I'm here to talk about that a little bit for you guys. Denver and Russell Wilson. Wow, man. That's crazy. Can't believe it. Denver and Russell Wilson. I never thought that would happen. I thought that he would be traded. I ain't gonna lie. I am. Yes, AC, this is a 100% shock. I did not see this coming. I did not see Russell Wilson being traded to Denver. I did see him being traded. I did not think Seattle and Russell Wilson are going to be on the same page next season going forward. I did see him being moved, but to Denver, no. Washington wanted Russell Wilson. They was offering, I believe, 5 first-round picks. Crazy-ass shit. But I don't know. As far as this trade goes, this is a huge trade. Big-time move for the Denver Broncos. The AFC West is off the fucking chain. It's lit. Buckle up, NFL fans. The AFC West is going to be must-watch TV. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to watch. But as far as the AFC goes as a whole, it just got better. It just got better. All right? The AFC West just might be the top conference next year as far as talent and quarterbacks goes, and competition is going to be absolutely insane. It's going to be crazy. I can't wait to see what else unfolds. Like I said, free agency hasn't even officially started yet. So who knows what other moves, what other trades is going to potentially happen. Like I said, Deshaun Watson, he will not be in Houston next year. He's the next puzzle piece. Where will he be traded to? He's going to be traded this offseason. They've made that pretty clear. Where will he go? I don't know. But Denver got themselves a new quarterback. Aaron Rodgers is staying put. Let's see and find out what happens. I'm about to get off of here. I haven't been making videos in a while. My last video was the Super Bowl. Look, I just been chilling, having a good time playing the game. And with that being said, free agency is about to be picking up. Free agency is going to be happening soon. So I'm going to be dropping videos for you guys, trades, signings, all that good stuff. So make sure you guys be on the lookout for that. Turn those post notifications on so you don't miss a video. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Once again, Aaron Rodgers, 4 years, $200 million, $153 million, back with Green Bay, and Russell Wilson on his way to the Denver Broncos. What a day in the NFL. The NFL always outduels the NBA when it comes to free agency and trades and shit like that. They always kick their ass, and once again, they got their asses kicked today.